ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and here we go with some more Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. So we're hunting out after certain ammo types, and this is one area where I'm not that good. But you can normally find this, like, these stunks will be going from one bushy area to another, like so. Bolamites are, you know, since they're like spiders, you'll be able to see them crawling from, again, one... Oh, come on out, Bolamite. I didn't mean to scare you, baby. You know you're my favorite ammo type. From like one area, cobwebs to another. The stunks from a mushroom patch to another. And then the critters from a bushy area to another bushy area. So you'll be able to see these guys, but that'll help you out a lot. So what that does is that opens me up to being able to progress further in the game. Yay! So what you're going to do is take this and get ready to do some fighting. Because they are about to come out. Or actually, they're about to be seen. So you're about to do some fighting, guys. Get ready. Now, this is going to be one of the easier fights that you do in this game. Enemies will run away, so you got to bounty them quickly. I would dare say as soon as that happens, as soon as you get the chance, bounty. They're going to be shooting at you a lot. Yeah, just... There we go. Bolamite him in the face. Take a moment, and notice as I do that, my stamina goes down just a little bit. Now, I'm going to take this guy dead, I think, because that's a whole lot easier to do. Money! Moolah! So, in order to get this guy, you just, whoop. There we go. Up, 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 and you may get to see how quickly bodies rot. Yep. Yep, I am so lost. I did not get the guy in time. Come on. Yep. Just in time to see the body rot away. But that's what happens if you're not able to get to the enemies in time. They just disappear. So go ahead and hop up this way, and let's go ahead and head to the bounty depot, shall we, guys? I'll see you guys in just one moment.
Oh, hey, stranger. Before we let you into town, we gotta take your weapons.
Gots to take blisters to jail.
Hey, nice going, stranger. Now go get your moolah over at the bounty store, eh?
Hey, Taylor Buzzhead! You let me out now! I had my brother kill you quick!
Now shut up, you moron.
That's going to be kind of important later on as we go through the game, but we've got him in jail. That's all she wrote for him. So let's go ahead and head on out to the bounty store. And the bounty store is going to be over here, if I remember correctly. No, it's going to be in the opposite direction. By the way, if you want endless money, you can get it from these little bird guys. Just beat them up. And you can get a little bit of money at a time. Just keep attacking like this. What's going to happen, though, is they're going to freak out. They're going to run into town. And in some areas, you will get shot at. They will just, like, begin firing weaponry at you all at once. So I would be very careful about how you use this because they will begin to attack. All right, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the bounty store now. After a few moments, they leave, so that's good. Bounty hunter's work is never done. So what happens here is we get a bunch of money. Not a bunch of money, but like 282 moolah. That's not bad. And now we can get a bounty. Of course, the only bounty that we can get is Filthy Hands Floyd, who's pretty easy. And of course, you know, you're like, well, of course they're going to be easy starting out. Now, before we do, let's see. No, it's not in here. It's in the bounty store. Not the bounty store, the general store. Let's go ahead and take a look at the general store real quick before we start looking for Filthy Hands Floyd. Because the general store is where we're going to be able to buy some important items. That's going to help us out throughout the journey that we're heading on. I can show you the world. So we can't get anything just yet until we finish Filthy Hands Floyd. But look, it's a fortune chicken. What? And there's a button. I can press an X button. What happens if I press X? Will it tell my fortune? Looks like a lot of bad stuff is heading our way. So I guess we might want to take off after Filthy Hands Floyd, I guess, and see if we can't change this future. Right, guys? Right, guys? Alright, so let's head north to Dead Man's Pass.
Hey, Arnie, open that gate so stranger here can bag us some more of them scumbag outlaws. Okay. Yeehaw! Clean 'em up there, stranger. Here's your bow back, stranger. Now you gotta learn to hunt your own live ammo. Try it out on some of those critters over there.
Alright, so, you know, after making you hunt again, you've got to hunt again. And just in case you didn't read what each of them does, you know, you're given a reminder. So we got chipmunks. Yeah. Yay. Go through here in just a moment. We should... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So that's the run that they're talking about in third-person mode. Got to get a good jump on this. Wow, that's that did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Let's try this again. Got to get a good jump going on here, and woo-ah! You know what? I just noticed there's a pathway over there. I had forgotten about that. We're gonna pretend like this never happened. You guys never saw this occur. I saw the path the entire time, and no one thought Moo was stupid, especially not Moo. Alright, so we got some enemies up ahead, and, whoop. Now, there's a certain way you can go about doing this. Notice there's a surge thing there, there's a giant rock, and there's two enemies right there. So you got two choices. You can either bag them one by one, or... splat! And then the rock goes up, and the bodies are gone. But there's some money there for you. So, yeah, I always like to just crush them because of the fact that, as mean as that is, to me it's hilarious to be able to do that. You can look out for certain things just like that. Like I said, you can look for things like that, and they're going to be great. You're going to love them. They're going to be the best things in the world. So let's go ahead and grab us some Bolamites. Not to be confused with Dolomite, but Bolamite. 99% dolomite. And I think there is up here some treasure. Of course, I am absolutely 100% pure wrong. There's no treasure up here whatsoever. There's only lies and sadness. I like to try to go and explore some of these little areas because it is good for your character to do so. This area is going to be kind of important to you a little bit later. You don't have to worry about it right now, though. And we want to shoot that. We want to shoot that. What? Okay, I was about to say, like, what are you doing to me? Whoop! Enemies! So you got an enemy there, and you got enemies up ahead. I am hidden right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this guy and suck him up. And I'm going to look and see. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try hiding right here. I'm going to drop a chipmunk, and that's not going to be good enough. I'm going to drop a chipmunk, and I've got this guy's attention. I'm going to take a step or two back. I'm now hidden. Come on, you see him, go get him. So I'm being forced to do this the hard way. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. Okay, you're not willing to actually move. And then shoot you. Quickly run up here and suck this guy up. And we got one more right up ahead. So, yeah, right now it may seem like easy, but it's going to get a little bit harder. Okay, that guy is around the corner there. Hi! How you doing? So, I think one of the big things that I really liked about this game is, one, it followed the Oddworld narrative, because even though this has nothing to do with Abe or Munch, there's still the Oddworld narrative that's appearing in it. So, you're going to see...
Wants us to stop them wagon trains from getting to town. I think we're all set. Good, 'cause here they come. Get into position. That ought to stop them. Okay, guard the area. Make sure no one gets past us to the other wagons.
Alright, it's time for us to do some hunting and shooting and modding. These guys are going to be relatively easy to defeat. You know, shoot this guy in the face. Ah, they see me. Ah. So, yeah. That's all you got to do is just, like, shoot, suck, and repeat. But there's so many aspects about this game that make it so neat to me, and I think one of the big ones, and I'm going to try to get these little bit by little bit as we examine, play through the game. One of the big ones to me is you have to hunt and gather a lot of your ammunition for most of the game. And to me, that's really helpful. Fuzzles are going to be very good coming up ahead. Very, very good. Ah! Alright. So we got enough fuzzles to carry us through this area. And making our way up. And there is the there's the trail, guys. There's some squirrels right there. I don't see any stunks. But you got all these enemies, these bandits just kind of around this area trying to get into the wagon train, and what's going to be done about it? Let's see what we can do in the short period of time that we've got. We could do a number of different things, but I'm one of those take charge type individuals. I want to go hunting after these guys and taking them out. I've been spotted apparently. Yep, I've been spotted. Funny thing is, only these two guys are going to head towards me. No one else seems to be heading in my general direction, even though I've already been spotted by them. But it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Okay, so what are these? Squirrels. We might need a squirrel, so let's go ahead and grab 2 just in case. So we got to play this easy and carefully, and just in case you need more fuzzles. How have we been spotted? Alright. Alright. I have no clue what happened just then. It looked like one of those wagon trains just disappeared out of thin air. Alright. Now, if you press the left stick, he punches. And he punches quite hard, actually. Alright, so we got to be careful. We're going to have more enemies up my butt in just a moment. Run, run, run. I have never died on this level before. But because of carelessness, I may actually do that. So you want to run away whenever enemies are, have nearly killed you like so. And get away long enough that you can shake this off. Shake it off! Low stamina. Alright. Grab those guys, suck them in, and suck them in. And the thing is, like, you notice how quickly it's moving? You start running, it goes lower to the point where it near about stops. So, we're doing good, just... That went by a whole lot faster than I wanted it to. I'm looking at the time right now, and we're going to call this an episode.